So you may be asking, what's for dinner tonight? And the answer is, I don't know. I've collected what's in the refrigerator and the freezer that I think will go together, and we're going to assemble it and see what it turns out to be. For the base of our casserole dish, I had 2 partial containers of tortellini left. One is a cheese and spinach tortellini, and one is a sausage tortellini. And that and a bag of meatballs is the base of our casserole. On top of our tortellini and meatballs, I've added 1 small jar of spaghetti sauce and 1 small jar of Alfredo sauce. Neither one of these jars was enough to do by itself, so we are going to try mixing them together and see how that turns out. After that, I layered on a layer of provolone cheese slices. And I don't know about you, but cheese is good for me, and that 1 layer of provolone cheese is not enough. I always like the way mozzarella and provolone melt together, so I decided to go ahead and shred up a block of mozzarella cheese, and then I thought, well, you know what? It's going to need a little bit of Parmesan. So I added a little bit of Parmesan cheese as well. And I mean, this grater is so easy, I figured why not? It only takes a few minutes. You can see how fast it shreds it up. I got the mozzarella and the Parmesan added to the top of the casserole, and then I thought, it still is needing something else. Now, what I would have really liked to add to this is another veggie, like maybe some broccoli or something. But when I tell you it was slim pickings that day in the fridge, I am not kidding. And I was not going back out. This really was make do with what you got. I added a little bit of Italian season, garlic powder, onion powder, and some breadcrumbs, and a little sprinkle of basil. And then I covered it and got it into a 375-degree oven and cooked it until the cheese was all melted and the pasta was hot. Then I removed the cover and put it back into the oven until the cheese was all brown and bubbly, and that's it. This whole meal came together in about half an hour, and I must say so myself, for a make it up with what you have dinner, this turned out really good. I was afraid because the tortellini was frozen, it was going to take a really long time and they wouldn't be good, but I'm glad to say I was wrong. A side of Food Lion garlic knots, and that's dinner.